Here's a question I get asked a lot. What is the minimum down payment that I need to make when I buy a property? And the answer is, it depends. First, it depends what you're using the property for. If you're buying the property with the intention of using it as an income property or rental property, the minimum amount you're going to have to put down is always going to be at least 20% of the purchase price, and in some cases more. Now, if you're buying the property as a home, so with the intention of using it as a primary residence, the minimum amount that you have to put down depends on the purchase price. If you're buying a property that is priced under $500,000, your minimum down payment is going to be 5% of the purchase price. This applies to everybody, whether you're a first-time home buyer or whether this is your 10th move. Now, if the property you're buying is priced between $500,000 and $1 million, the minimum amount that you have to put down is 5% of the first $500,000 in purchase price, and then 10% of every dollar above $500,000. So to give you an example, if you were buying a $600,000 property, your minimum down payment would be $35,000. $25K for your first $500 and $10K for the other $100,000 in purchase price. Last but not least, if you're buying a property that's priced at $1 million or more, the minimum down payment you will have to make is always going to be at least 20% of the purchase price. However, when we get into those price ranges, a lot of lenders start using what's known as a sliding scale. So the way these sliding scale mortgages work is that for the first $1 million in purchase price, the lender will require you to put 20% down. However, for every dollar that goes above $1 million in purchase price, the lender is going to require a much larger percentage down. Some lenders will require as much as 40 to 50% down for every dollar above $1 million in purchase price. To give you an example, let's say you're buying a $2 million property. Lender might require $200,000 down for the first $1 million in purchase price and $500,000 down for that second $1 million in purchase price, bringing your total down payment for that $2 million property to $700,000. So that's how minimum down payments work at a high level. If you're thinking of purchasing a property and you're curious to know what your buying power looks like, don't hesitate to leave me a message and be sure to like and subscribe.